Mseleku'S son Mpumelelo may be following in his father's footsteps by having multiple women in his life. In fact, he has plans to have even more wives than his father. During a recent interview on the Venting podcast, Mpumelelo openly discussed his decision to have 2 girlfriends. He explained that he understands that polygamy is not solely about financial means, but he is ensuring that he can provide for more than one woman. He said, we have a lot of girlfriends, and then there would be one you choose as a woman you could take home to introduce to the family. You can't just have one girlfriend and make that girl your wife only for that person to betray you. You have to have a lot of women, then choose. Apart from his 2 girlfriends, Mpumelelo has openly acknowledged engaging in casual relationships with Queen Loli, also known as Nomfundo Shezi, who happens to be one of the most controversial singers in South Africa. She once made sensational allegations regarding her sexual involvement with several well-known Mzansi stars. Among her claims, she mentioned having a fling with football veteran Ntokozo, an affair with the late rapper aka. She also stated that she had relationships with Mseleku'S and the son Mpumelelo. In the past, she made headlines by asserting that she was carrying the love child of Master KG, who allegedly requested her to terminate the pregnancy. Additionally, she claimed to have had an affair with Big Zulu. These allegations have contributed to her controversial reputation in the music industry. Well, I guess now we know that one of her claims were true, of the fact that she was in a fling with Mpumelelo. Looks like the comparison between Lloyiso and Sam Smith sparked a huge debate on Twitter. It all started when Chris Brown put Lloyiso's song on his status, and one user said, "You are like an African Sam Smith," which I thought was a compliment, but that didn't go well with Lloyiso, who threatened to block the user for saying that. Overreact much. He felt saying African version means he is underestimated, but the user apologized, which I thought was very mature of the user. The user said, "No sir, meant no disrespect. I meant your genre and how good you are. Love your music." But then someone reminded him that in 2019 he did say he wants to be like Sam Smith, but Lloyiso explained that like and a version of are 2 different things. It's an inferiority complex to say African version of any artist. I'm a big fan of Sam Smith, and like him, I want to be great. This mentality needs to stop. Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's all semantics. I don't think whoever said he's an African version meant it in a bad way. I just think he meant he is South African and Sam Smith is American, or rather British. So no biggie, but hey, Lloyiso doesn't think so. Ntokozo Mbambo, a highly acclaimed gospel singer, was commemorating her 15th wedding anniversary with her spouse Mbata. The renowned duo exchanged vows on May 17, 2008, and have been blessed with the joy of parenthood, having welcomed 2 children into their lives. Taking to Twitter, Ntokozo Mbambo gushed over her husband Nkubeko, saying, "15 years closer to forever, happy anniversary, still love doing life with you, everything in me loves you." Her husband also expressed his deep affection for Ntokozo and said, "15 years later, I still choose you. Thank you for being a full expression of God's favor in my life. I love you." Congratulations to them as well. We've reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment. See you on the next one.